For your safety, remain seated with the doors closed, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside while transmitting.
What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Coasters and Coasters. If you're new here, we're so glad you found us. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up, hit the red subscribe button, and let's get into the park.
Good, well, thanks. There's Molly right there. Oh.
I'm hungry. Let's go. We are here at Disney's Food and Wine Festival today. We know we're kind of late to the party. It's been going on for a few weeks. So we thought we would just go around and grab the foods that really look good to us and let you know what we think the absolute best is. We might also let you know what the worst is too, if anything is bad, but let's get into the food. We just grabbed our Sip and Savor Pass, and we've pre-purchased all the foods we want to try today. So now we gotta go find them. We better get on the road. Let's go.
Up first is the IPA sausage dog. It is an IPA sausage dog on a soft pretzel roll with onion pepper jardiniere, cheddar cheese sauce, and malt vinegar jalapeno crunch. Let's give it a try. It's gonna be hard to eat. Okay. This IPA sausage is amazing. It has a great smoky flavor. I wasn't really expecting that. The pretzel bun's super soft, super buttery with that cheese sauce and the fried jalapenos on top. This is my kind of hot dog. I love this thing.
Next up to taste is the chili relleno empanada. I've been really excited to taste this one. I've heard it's good, but we should make our own judgment, so let's get in there. This is from the Peppers Caliente booth, and it has our bold pepper salsa featuring Oaxaca and cotija cheeses. Look how good this looks, all that sauce and cheese. Let's get in there. Okay. Okay, this is one of those rare dishes where everything works together in a perfect harmony. The fried exterior of the empanada with all the spicy sauce on the top, but then the green chilies with all the cheese mixed together on the inside. It's so delicious. I can say with confidence this is probably one of the best things we'll have today. Delicious. Foods like this make me want to go back and get another, but we got a long list of foods to try, so we better get back to it.
From the Cluckadoodle Moo booth, we got the French onion grilled beef tenderloin slider. It looks amazing. It has grilled beef tenderloin topped with Gruyere cheese sauce and caramelized onions served on an onion roll. This looks like the ultimate sandwich. Let's try this out. This is awesome. As the name implies with tenderloin, it's nice and tender. The meat is excellent. I was kind of worried that this would either be too tough or that it actually was like a ground beef, because the way it looks, it almost looks like a beef patty. It's amazing. It's so good. If you like steak and onions, this is your jam. You gotta get this. I also just want to point out, good on you, Disney. You cooked this really well. It's a nice medium. It's pink in the middle. It's not all the way well done, so it's still really flavorful. Great job. From the Garlic Kiss booth, we got the grilled top sirloin. This is a grilled top sirloin steak with roasted garlic Gruyere, smashed potatoes, and black garlic chimichurri. Let's give it a try. All right, got some mashed potatoes, got some of that chimichurri. The top sirloin is certainly not as tender as the tenderloin sandwich I had earlier, but it's still very good. I think the thing that makes this, though, is that black garlic chimichurri sauce. It's excellent. It's got a ton of garlic flavor, and you know California is one of the world's biggest garlic producing regions. It's awesome.
It is such a nice day today. It's like partly cloudy. Highs are in like the mid 60s. So it's just like long sleeve weather. We're just having the best time, taking a break from the food for one moment before we get a lot more. Okay, let's go. I was starting to notice that our list of foods is very meat heavy, so I thought we should grab some freshness. From the Golden Dreams booth, we have the honey orange glazed Verlasso salmon salad, and this comes with a citrus vinaigrette. At first glance, this looks wonderful to me. It's a really cute little piece of salmon, but I think I also see some like capers on here. Let's get in there and see what it's like. I think I got a bite with most everything on it. Let's go. This is definitely the dose of freshness I was looking for with the salad, but the citrus on top elevates it. It brightens it and makes it even more delightful. So if you're someone who needs a break from all the heavy meat at the festival, get the salmon salad. You know, there's something kind of extra fancy about salmon. It kind of makes you feel like you're getting your money's worth with the pass. I don't know, maybe it's just me. I really like it though. Next up on our quest for freshness is the mango carrot gazpacho. We also grabbed this from the Golden Dreams booth. It comes with grilled shrimp and jalapeno crema on top. I want to try just the gazpacho first. Okay, I'm going to be really honest. I was not expecting to like this very much, but it's tasty. If you're someone who loves mango flavor and like I said, if you want something fresh, this is the thing to get. Now let's try it with the shrimp to see what that combination's like. Looking pretty good. Dang, that's really good. Wow. The shrimp really adds a lot to it. Although I'll say, I would even enjoy it if it didn't have the shrimp. So if you're not a seafood person, you could just give your shrimp to someone else and still really enjoy the gazpacho. Super tasty.
From the LA Style booth, we got the glazed pork belly. This is a barbecue glazed pork belly with furikake togashari mac salad. I also gotta say, this is probably the most like pretty dish that we got here. It has a nice flower on it, and this has almost like a Asian Pacific or Hawaiian vibe to it with the mac salad. Let's give it a try. Whoa. All right. Let's try the mac salad too. All right, interesting. The flavor of the pork belly is really, really good, but it's super tough. Pork belly should not be tough. It should be fall apart, given that it's like mostly fat. It should be nice and soft. The mac salad's really good though. For me, this is a pass. Usually pork belly at the parks is excellent, but this is not that great.
Nice backpack. Still hungry?
I'm starving.
I'm still pretty hungry too, surprisingly.
From the Delish booth, we got the Cuban Slider. The Cuban Slider has roasted pork, sliced ham, melted Swiss cheese, and a slice of pickle on a Hawaiian roll. Let's give this a try. This is excellent. It's everything you want in a Cubano. It's got a nice amount of pickle to it as well, which I really like, and it's on a nice soft Hawaiian roll. This is really good.
So we got a special tip off from Dre Does Disney on Instagram. You should go check her out. That the spicy honey apricot cocktail is amazing. So we had to grab it for ourselves. This beverage has rye whiskey, apricot, orange, lemon juice, spicy honey syrup, and bitters. The moment of truth. Let's go. Oh my goodness, this is incredible. The spiciness of the cocktail does balance out the sweetness and the tartness. This is amazing. You know, we don't usually grab cocktails very often because we're kind of more beer and wine people, but gotta make an exception for this. Dre Does Disney, you were telling the truth. thank you for the tip.
We've had so much great food, we really need to get some dessert, so we headed back to the Nuts About Cheese booth and got the Snickers Mickey Macaron. Special shout out to SoCal Pals. Thanks so much for your support. This is for you guys. Let's try it out.
Thank you, SoCal Pals.
Holy smokes, this is so good. It really is, like the name suggests, Snickers. I mean, it's got chunks of peanuts, it's got caramel, a little bit of almost like a chocolate mousse inside with that really delicious macaron cookie that has like almost like a crunch and then it's chewy. This is amazing. This might be the best macaron I've ever had in the park. You have to get this one. This and the cocktail were the two things we bought besides using our 8 tabs. So in total, we have 10 items.
Well, we've tried everything we're gonna have today, and it's time to select the winners and maybe the losers. The clear winner for me was the empanada. The combination of flavors was simply delicious. That is the kind of food I want when I come to an event like this. So, winner for me, empanada. The loser for me was probably the pork belly.
Yeah, my favorite food was probably the Tenderloin slider. It was cooked so well and the meat was just fall apart tender, as well as the grilled onions on top. It's made for great flavors and also great cocktail. This cocktail was amazing, the spiced apricot honey cocktail. And I agree with Molly. I think the worst thing we ate was the pork belly. That was so disappointing, given that the last time we were here for a food festival, we got that amazing pork belly over the garlic rice. We should have just brought that back.
All that being said, we tried some seriously amazing foods. Almost all of them were winners, which is really nice when you're trying so many foods at a food festival. So friends, we just want to thank you for joining us today. And until we see you here next time, we just want to say cheers.